Agenda, they want the agenda.
Cha-cha-cha.
Agenda, they want the agenda.
Cha-cha-cha.
Agenda, they want the agenda. Back to sender. Agenda, they want the agenda.
Period.
SM Clan, while I know the finish, whenever you hear this very, very, very song, you know, narratives don't change.
Yes.
They won't alter original matter.
Original content don't go.
Whenever you hear this, you know that, okay, there are people, forces out there that want to change an original narrative. Now, divas, what is really happening?
Yeah.
Because an original narrative was out there, but to now mind talk say no, make we alter them. You see that hustle when I want hustle to alter original content, I'm not gonna pay this week. That hustle when I want to where now they get paid to alter original content, I'm not gonna see the pay. I'm not gonna see the pay.
No, it didn't last. It didn't even last for 2 hours.
Yeah,
they catch them.
Good, because any narrative
God,
that you guys want to change, we're going to expose them. Oh. Because what is this? Now, something happened last night at SM Clan, early hours of the morning, right?
Yeah.
And you know what's happened before this happened, right?
Yes.
Was when, you know, Dede, of course, was doing a stuff with, you know, Kola.
Yeah.
I remember when we told you guys that when Dede came, so we're going to explain to people why it is what it is that on 100% Koyin mod Dede. Good. Now, when she came,
yeah,
like we told you guys, right? It's simple mannerism, simple, very simple behavioral patterns, right? She came, and of course, you know, acted like, you know, everything was Gucci and all. But when she came, and of course, you know, well, as it is now, I'm just going to call those people right now the shawarma girls.
Yeah,
the shawarma girls, right?
Yeah. Do they brought that shawarma?
So as they came to sell their shawarma,
yeah,
you know, of course, you know, herself and Joanna, you know,
she's shawarma Joanna.
Shawarma Joanna, while I'm the finish. I mean, I don't know who sent me to do that. He's gonna put up for 3. He's gonna pile up. Gonna share, give housemates. Like, what kind of stale entrance is that?
Like, okay.
Huh? And look at how Rude Boy came in. He said they don't shout for Rude Boy. Don't even shout for her. That was painful, Sha. Well, I mean, how would they even want to like shout for Dede? Dede talk say she don't even do.
She's not there to make friends.
They go shout for you. No, shout for you. At least Joanna, I bet when I come out. Well, when she came, you understand, right? She, of course, everyone saw, you know, Koyin saw as well, right? Koyin just did the chopping noodles. And why you talk say, you see the chopping noodles, meaning you say you choose the noodles, you see how we know answer.
Yeah.
Go Miss Isabella, go choose Isabella, you understand? So he chose his noodles, chose Isabella. Simple. And I mean, he didn't really give Dede an eye or any close interest that this girl was literally around. In other words, more like, you know, okay, what is really happening? I don't see you, you don't see me. Simple, right? And of course, you know, Dede, of course, returned the energy, but the energy that was being returned, yeah, it wasn't an original energy. Likewise, Koyin, because like I said, Koyin was still masking. Even if you guys said, okay, Koyin did not really... Koyin was masking. Koyin felt her presence. Koyin wanted to talk, but as usual, I won't really do this. He will maintain.
Yeah.
Why? Because you left the house. We didn't know we were beefing. You just started beefing me.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me. You just started beefing me all of a sudden, right? Good. Now, Koyin was now sleeping. Before even Koyin was sleeping, Koyin already told Isabella something. Yeah.
What caused the whole thing?
Yeah.
The whole opera was when we saw both of them talking. Just like that.
Exactly.
They were talking. No. Okay, that already showed how it happened.
Yeah.
But like when we saw them talking,
like,
narrative starts to fly.
Yeah.
That it was Koyin that went to ask Dede for a chat.
For chat. Others will say that. Others will say that it was, you know, Dede that went to ask Koyin for chat.
Yes.
But at that very point in time, when you just see what they're talking, you're going to ask, now who called who? Because if you say it's not a big issue, it's a big issue.
It's a big issue now.
It's a big issue.
Who pulled who?
Yes, it's a big issue.
I'm telling you people,
it's a very big issue. Because this fan base, they don't get sense.
They brag about a lot of
rubbish.
So if people are fighting over who pulled who, just know that in BBNaija community, they'll fight over trashy things.
Exactly. The littlest of things are big issues.
Unless you're in a type of relationship where you know that this person is not good for you, and you always do want pulling them, understandable. But like, I don't understand the whole opera surrounding this whole who pulled.
And mind you, have this in your thoughts as a plan.
Yeah.
That Dede was 100% fine. Dede was 100% playing around with Kola, with Joanna, shouting, no transfer.
I say,
please hold on, because I'll get to somewhere. Hold on, I'll get to somewhere, right? Good.
Yeah. Now.
Good. Continue, please.
how it all began. S&M clan. Koyin called Isabella to the kitchen to tell her something. And what did he say? I heard a rumor going around that you said you were praying for Dede and Joanna not to come back. And if you hear them saying it or if they are discussing about it, don't say anything. Don't say a word. And she's like, okay, no problem. And she went to their garden. And how did they hear? It was midday. Midday came into the garden shouting, let me tell you people, somebody in this house or some people in this house did not want you guys to come back. I'm like, okay, what was that?
Okay, yeah, normal.
If some people do not want them to come back, how is that a problem?
And so what? And so bloody what?
Like, how is that a problem?
And so bloody what?
If they're saying, okay, one less competitor, how is that a problem?
Because at the same time, now you will just finish your culture now because of how you felt. You don't really like what you do. There's certain people in the house that don't really want people in the house.
How is that a shameful thing?
There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Are you not there to play a game? You go into the diary. If they give you opportunity to go into the diary, you nominate someone. So I don't understand
why. So whenever you're trying to pull, whatever you're trying to maybe instigate, well, go ahead. That's your business. Part,
if they don't want them to be in the house socially
be.
If that's how they feel.
It's that simple.
Same goes to Dede.
Exactly.
If she feels like, I don't want Isabella and Sultana in the house.
Socially be.
So be it. Like, I don't understand. Oh, someone in this house, like it's news.
It's not news, please.
Some people are not happy. Maybe you might not even be happy as well.
Exactly. Maybe you might not even be happy that they even came back.
Exactly.
So you just wanted to cause kasala. Maybe you just wanted problem. You wanted trouble. Go on, please.
Don't forget that when they came back, Isabella went to the kitchen and was asking Koyin, am I going to sleep on my bed today or what? Koyin was like, don't worry. You will sleep on my bed.
Voila.
I was like, hey. And she was so excited. She was like,
so excited, right? Good.
Go
on, please.
Okay. Now, Kola and Dede in the room. Listen, I'm trying to be honest with you guys. That thing, that whole thing Kola was doing for some reason, not for some reason, it weirded me out. I didn't like that. Yeah. I didn't like that. I feel like maybe it's the sound of the that he kept on doing every 2 seconds. Please, I didn't like that at all. And do you know what I said in my mind? How come all of a sudden Dede is taking all that?
I mean,
that was surprising to me.
No, but you told me. You said if she didn't, if person don't talk anything now, she might not talk the one about waiting culture they do. IMISI. You tell me say as provided IMISI pull leg or whatever.
No. I'm not talking about her being comfortable with that.
Okay,
I'm saying how did they get to that point? It's looking like they have been in a shift for a while. It's just giving. They'll be too comfortable with each other.
What's my business?
That he kept on doing that.
That's none of my business, please. According to Dede, she told him to speed up the whole date process. So I mean, it's something like, let's do this quick. But getting somewhere to show that, whatever Dede was doing at that very point was because of who? Koyin. But getting somewhere. Hold your beer.
So, Ina started talking about, because Ina said, I have enemies in this house. A lot of people that have not been talking to me. And I went ahead to say, I'm surprised to see Koyin and Isabella. They were spending nights together. You were always together. I'm surprised.
In other words, he don't go report giving boss.
Hey!
See, look at Koyin and Isabella, they're not doing something. Oh yeah, it is time for you to leave him. And the first report with that, you just garnish your reports.
I was like, Kola, Kola, can you really be redeemed, Kola?
And no matter
Kola.
IMISI tell him.
Yeah.
In the same right, number say, ask IMISI what is going on between Koyin and Isabella, just say that, well, maybe he likes it, he likes her, whatever, and stuff like that, right? So just download. Maybe till when this person comes, at least the only person that because of Chihuahua, the person when they threaten that one or two things now, Koyin. Yes. So if I tell the babe where he gets interested with the same babe where I get if I tell this kind of thing, the babe has to just break, can't leave the guy, I go now get the babe to myself.
Also say Koyin was cheating on Dede.
You can imagine. Cheating.
The way he was saying it. And the way Dede indirectly changing it for him. Indirectly.
All right. Go on,
He was like,
please.
oh no, I was just dissing you.
You don't mind him.
Dede said they are always together. Kola said he never saw that, so and when Dede was around, it was not happening. Like he was just so confused how she just left, and all of a sudden, Isabella and Koyin. Dede was like, oh no, I should drop it so that there's nothing there, or nothing is going on between them, or blah blah. I was like, Dede.
Ranka. You know where they don't go. Only if you know. Only if you know,
you're
right?
just consoling yourself.
But at least I love the fact that you remember that Koyin had already told you, right?
Yes.
And this is why you people were so close, because I know that he was able to at least tell you one or two things. You're able to tell him one or two things, right?
Yes.
So that made Kola feel some type of way. He was shocked. He couldn't believe his ears.
He was shocked she knew.
That's how can they?
He was shocked she knew. So shocked.
But Missy no see tell him. Missy told him now.
Yeah, but he thought
maybe
Dede had no idea, and Dede too, and he stopped talking to him. Yeah, so.
Yeah, crazy. Go on.
Well, that was how they said. So there's gonna be their picnic date.
Today is their date. They have a date. Their first dates, right? Okay. Keep an eye, please. Thank you.
That's how she started saying, oh, I didn't know that you will miss me so much. That's telling Kola. I didn't know you will miss me so much. And Kola was like, come on now. You're my storyline. You're part of my storyline, this and that. There's no way people will be talking about me. They won't be talking about you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, you're my storyline.
Crazy. You're my storyline.
Okay, Kola.
All right, so go on.
Kola and Dede now in the garden. Kola was asking Dede, hope I'm not the reason why you and Koyin were having issues.
Okay, yeah.
Same client, like how? I don't like how. I hope I'm not the reason why you guys are having issues. She said, oh no, they don't even discuss about him. That his name doesn't even come up in their conversation.
Mind you, Koyin has already told Isabella not to say anything. You know, if she's been asked about, whatever question, this rumor of stuff, how people doesn't want maybe stay in the house or whatever.
Yes.
Koyin, they try give him hints to the side, right? Just observe setting that setting is only to speak on himself, right? Isabella don't really send anybody. She go sit talk when she want to talk. Isabella say, okay, don't worry, I will not say anything.
Yes.
This and that. I say,
only to go to the garden. I was telling Sultana, I beg me, I don't send anybody. I talk him. I was like, yay.
Then drag them and say they are very bad actors. That's Joanna and Dede, very bad actors. What kind of acting is that?
Biggie should have picked, mature actors that can, because the way they came in, it was just giving like they could see the cracks.
Yeah. Should be told when they came in, it was just full of cracks, right? Yeah.
I feel like Dede tried, but Joanna.
Yeah. I did try, but normally when she did talk, she could only look you side. I look at people like this, like, okay, was I here? No, I wasn't here. Why they look sideways? I don't understand, right? Go on, please, Maren. Yeah.
So I said, oh, hope I'm not the topic of, hope I'm not the reason why you guys had a fight, blah, blah, blah. She now said, please, we don't talk about you at all.
You see?
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to believe.
Yeah.
When IMISI told him that the reason, in our opinion, that Koyin and Dede are having an issue is because of who? Isabella. IMISI tell him, koro, eye to eye, mouth to mouth. He hear him, nobody say deaf. But he chose not to believe that one.
Yes.
Just as how Doris told him that it was culture. I said that stuff about this thing. The Nengi and Sabrina confirmed as well. But he chose not to believe that one. I said it was Koyin. So now he went to Dede. I said, it's because of me people are having decrease because of you.
You wish.
You, Kola? No. Kola, I've not got to that level now.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So that was how I changed. I said, oh, hope I'm not your rebound. Since you and Koyin are not in good terms, hope I'm not a rebound. Just like, oh no, you're not a rebound, this and that. It's like,
okay,
that was how we now saw Koyin and Dede. It's them clan. How did the whole chatting thing start? Because a whole lot was going on the timeline.
Yeah,
it was Koyin fans versus
Dede fans.
Like
a
Dede fan or some Dede fans cut off a video.
Yeah,
saying that it was Koyin that went to talk to Dede after acting. Oh, I'm not gonna talk to anybody. Finally, they went to talk to their queen.
In other words, after Koyin must have done what he did,
Yes.
he can't go through back door, come back and they say, make we talk.
That was a narrative.
That was the narrative.
Yes.
And that is where we now come in to burn that narrative. That narrative will fly. Now I tell you, say, that hustle, when I won't use that narrative, pay una, you know go pay una. You know go pay. And the therapist at the end of the day, I said, I'm glad. Do you know what happened? Koyin was in bed.
Already sleeping. Yeah.
Then we heard
a very
faint voice. Dede's voice. Of course, we heard the door open.
Yeah.
And then he goes, Maureen,
can we have a chat? Very slow.
Can we see?
Can we have a chat?
Can we have a chat? Can we talk?
Kola was like, what you say?
Koyin was like, what you say?
She just said, can we have a chat? He now repeated what she said.
Can we talk? Can we talk? No, yes. Like, quoting what she said.
And
replied with her quote.
Yes.
So when Koyin replied with Dede's quote, it sounded like Koyin was the one that was asking Dede, can we see? Can we talk?
He said, can we see at the end? And I said, yes. At the same time.
Exactly. So how can someone that is replying, how can someone that is requesting for a chat say that and still say yes?
At the same time, it's not like maybe he waited
unless
a bit.
That person don't kolo.
Exactly.
Unless that person is quite crazy.
So they only put the part where he said,
good.
Can we see?
Now, they cut out that part. They altered that and put it out there to create their narrative that Koyin went to beg Dede to talk. After
ignoring her, they waited for everybody to sleep. He now slipped into the room.
Only for the actual something when we watch. Hear am.
That's nice. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah.
Maximum fun.
Yeah, maximum fun.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah.
In fact, go and get this heavy headset. Hear am again. Now don't hear am. Good. Now, these people went to cut that first part off. They cut it off. They cut it off.
Hey, I see.
Can you imagine? They cut it off. So that's why we now saw them in the locker room talking.
Do you know the problem? Do you know the funny thing?
Yeah.
Some of Dede's fans watch the original video.
Yeah.
But they no go talk truth say.
Exactly.
Now Dede go.
Exactly. So I'm not going to pin it on all you. This is not possible.
No, not all of them.
Like I said, fan bases are fan bases. But there are people there in every camp that are very, very sensible and open-minded. I have witnessed them for myself.
Yes. And there are a lot on this channel.
There are a lot here. A lot. Very sensible people.
There are a lot
very, 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 very.
Yes. I see them.
At least to our next time, I'm like, okay. People, no. Very, very sensible, right? So the ones that don't know their left from their right or choose not to know their left from their right, now the people where they disgrace themselves.
And it's so funny. They'll watch the video and I say, yes, it's going. And it's funny to me. It's really funny to me.
How they going to disgrace them? But una see him.
But if not the other way around, celebration. Everybody go bring out their
that's how we wanted to lie down on the couch.
Exactly.
And they don't like in the garden.
Yeah.
See that small thing they change out. Say now this babe where disgrace and Koyin.
Yes.
We have to burn that narrative.
They pass a boundary.
They pass a boundary. Should I see?
Yeah.
So in other words,
my favorite is pushing his head.
Right. So in other words, when that's happened, that's not plan. You know what happened? They go they form sickness. They go they form weakness. Say she get migraine. Say I hate the ache and she know they okay. I say, hey, you when they scream Ogba. When they scream Ogba.
Do you know how many times she screamed when she came back?
After all that fool shower where you chop.
See, I understand though that when you scream, someone can develop.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that, Mary. Please.
I know that.
We've seen this play out times without number.
Allow me to learn.
You're not gonna excuse
the
yourself.
reason why I'm not excusing anything.
Good.
The reason why I'm choosing not to believe this way, even though I know someone can shout and have headache, is because I've watched her participate in series of stuff before talking to this person. Koyin. Talk to Kola. Upstairs, downstairs in the garden. Echama.
They played that game.
That draft game.
Ayo. They played Ayo. They played draft.
Exactly. They played Ayo. It's the Ayo that they played.
The Ayo, good.
And other things they did. And it got to Koyin's turn. You have migraine.
You have migraine.
Because why? You want someone to take care of you.
Exactly. You define person.
You want him to say, oh, should I cook for you? Or should I get
Baba
this?
said, please go and sleep. That's what Koyin said. Go and sleep. Go and rest if you are feeling this way.
Because you called me to talk. You would have actually waited till when you are feeling better.
Exactly.
You called me to talk.
So at the end of the day, they knew for a fact that she feel said this guy no response. She surrendered, went behind closed doors and spoke in a very tiny voice.
Yeah.
So I'm making a no hear him.
Yes.
For the chaka man. Come bring him for a year. You understand, right? So in other words, after everything, all the whole stuff about let's speed up the date, it was because of Koyin.
Yeah,
that is it.
The way she was hustling for this
that
thing.
That is it.
It was hustle. You just got back.
It's only because she liked Kola. Not because she wanted to pepper Koyin. But it backfired.
Will you guys tell me now that all those that he kept on doing, almost like maybe 50,
you understand,
that
right?
she loved it.
So she was now telling Koyin that, I ain't not going to fill me in.
After saying, what's
Koyin
going
not talk,
on?
Koyin just pay more, just a sound man. If Koyin fills you in about what he did to Isabella,
yes.
Dede, will you be able to take it?
Exactly.
I don't know, because Koyin.
No. Now that she's back, she'll hear things because you saw how culture kept teasing.
Culture kept teasing Koyin selling plan. Culture kept entering Isabella.
I said culture. Oh my God, culture.
When they talk about how they won't clap. When they talk one or two things, always talk about honey at the top, honey.
Just they were teasing this. Oh my God! Say that the main person has come back. That Isabella will now run back to where she came from.
Koyin said that will not
never happen.
Koyin said it no go happen. I say, hey, okay, really, okay. Like I said, Koyin, I said if we sense any slight energy that changes. Let's say no come to see Isabella again. Bro,
that would be weird.
I'm gonna brand you a fish. I gave you that word, the promise.
Because anyways, they spent the night together. That's Koyin and Isabella. Then Kola and Dede.
Yeah, they did.
They shared a bed.
Yeah.
They shared a bed.
Koyin kept his promise or whatever, Isabella being in this bed or whatever. Kola and Dede, of course, they shared the same. After all, why won't they share the same bed space? Now they have a date, remember? You understand, right? So in other words, when they were talking, Kola must have believed that, these two don't really have certain conversations, right? But I know that they had major conversations.
The conversation wasn't even giving. I think they were talking about how are you having so much fun.
Yeah, and the way it was coming from Dede was so forced, was so enveloped, was so fake. You understand? I was like, okay, yeah, I understand how you feeling, Dede. I get it, right? Yeah. She couldn't really get herself, you understand, right? But definitely, I know for a fact that, when these two, of course, marinate together, to be dope, right? Yeah. I was really happy seeing them together again.
Oh.
That's Koyin and, Dede, right? Okay. But for my own, it's more of like, whenever things like this happen, don't just say you just want to beef someone for no reason. The person doesn't know about that. You're going to carry face, thinking that person will come to you.
Just like the way she was hearing Jason J in their fake room saying that I came to him for a chat. He refused. Later he came back apologizing for not talking to me.
She nonsense self-confidence.
Yeah.
You they beef person. Let me say this person started this matter. Let's say for example you started this matter with this person. You beef the person. Person that come and still come and want me to come and beg. That's not happen.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not gonna wish down for Koyin.
Hey, God,
it's okay, bro. You're not gonna mourn me. Understand, right? I know the day now. She still come back. They ask for chats.
The conversation.
Then they full and talk. So please let it be known here that Koyin never went to Dede first. Dede went to who first?
Since it's a thing.
Since it's a thing, we don't tell her for a year.
It turned to fight too.
Yes.
I say it was a big thing. So
because you people brag about the most stupid things.
Trashy things.
See that bragging, we go help you amplify them. We help you boost them. Times 1 million. I never see anything. No. I never see anything, no.
I saw a comment again that said, Koyin, after all those dragging, you still clean her makeup.
Okay.
You still clean her makeup.
Okay.
You see? Now why Koyin fans, they will give it to you guys too. As well, they give their own favor.
As well, they come for Koyin side, so Koyin starts go, they come for
exactly, but which one be say, after now, you go still clean her makeup.
Crazy stuff.
As if saying na insult.
Crazy. Oh, I'm not feeling to go. The situation now it's so sad, understand, right?
Yeah.
Because the normal, Koyi be like, okay, have you eaten? You want to eat something? So that
that's how he does.
That's how he does. So she wants that same stuff again. But say, please go and sleep. Go have some rest, right?
Of course, if she sleeps, she'll feel better.
Yeah, she'll feel better, right?
You just go back. And you're already like shouting.
All right, so anything else?
IMISI Isabella Sultana planning to steal alcohol today.
Yeah, and before that, sorry, when I say Azar Kola just in a way drop IMISI.
Yeah, so excellent plan.
When I say as Dede come, if I say IMISI no exist for Kola again to Kola again. Oh,
do you know what I said to myself?
Just drop the bait.
Do you know what I said to myself? Hey. That was when I was like, it's good not to burn bridges.
Yeah, so.
If IMISI had stopped talking to Isabella,
exactly,
it would have been a problem.
Exactly. Thank you, Marie.
It would have been a problem because you remember when Kola was having issues, IMISI was talking to Isabella. It was only Isabella that kept her company. Isabella and Sultana. Yeah. When he was out. So when he remembered his script, that's how he ran to go and meet IMISI after how many hours?
Please, after everything, calm down, came down.
Yeah.
He now came.
That's when
remember IMISI. He remember I say, hey, I beg people, my script still there.
I don't forget them.
I still be IMISI friend. I beg you. Don't vote for me. Don't vote for me. I beg you. I don't leave him. That's what was given.
Yeah.
Fake. Go on, please.
Tracy is tired of the house. She's feeling she wants to leave the show and all that.
Yeah, hope you had married, right? They're planning to steal drinks,
Yeah, they're planning to steal drinks
today. The pool party, understand, right? IMISI is planning to put stuff in her bag. And she thought they don't burn anybody where. You see me, they open her bag, check.
Yeah.
See, they don't burn their way.
Say, okay,
that's okay. All right, so. But that's a conversation I don't want IMISI to find herself in. Let me see, I beg.
You were even saying, IMISI leave there. IMISI got the module more. Say, now she go even see.
I say, IMISI leave there now. Leave there. You don't see something. Hey, leave. She said, no, I'm not going to leave. Now she can't even
the add paper.
Now she can't even the prime minister there.
Yes,
the orchestrator said we go move. That's okay. On a sabi, if anything comes with that, we now go take camo. That's my own. Of course, right? Go take camo. That's just what it is,
because
right?
I got to Isabella, Biggie told her to go ahead and do whatever she wants to do. Like, okay. All right.
All right. Anything else on the table? Nothing else, right? It is what it is, System Clan. I'm excited. I am excited, right? For phase 2. Like I said, I told Marine this, right? Her already talking to Koyin again is the first step of her trying to bond whatever Koyin has with who? Isabella.
We'll
make we watch.
We'll see. We're watching.
Let's watch, right?
Yeah.
Dede, we've made a promise, so you're gonna scatter everywhere, understand, right?
Keep up with it.
Keep up with what you said, right? It is what it is. I still feel you. Based on Bolo. All right, so it is what it is, Abi. Check table now. Don't check them.
Table day gallant.
What's the table they give today?
It's giving. Table is ready to see if Dede can actually what she promised if she will deliver.
It is what it is.
Yes.
Okay. I see you some glad moment coming out of here. Peace.
Yeah.